The front leg is supported via a pier bracket or PB. This is stressed to the pier using 4 53mm diameter stress bars. As you see, they are currently being stressed. After these are stressed, the front leg can then be engaged to the pier bracket. The front leg is then jacked down so that we can relocate the rear LCB and ULRS onto the front. To relocate the lower crossbeam and ULRS assembly from the rear to the front position, we first must relocate the support frame and spreader beam. We pick up with the winch at the rear. We drive the upper crossbeam forward until we are over the locating position on the front pier. This is then lowered into position and stressed to the crosshead. The support frame is lowered into position, located over the vertical tie-down bars. Can be adjusted transversely using the upper crossbeam transverse jacks. Preferably the bearings are installed before this process takes place. But on this site, they decide to do it at the same time. The stress bars pass through the support, pass through the base spreader beam. The whole support frame is then positioned on the pier head. The level is corrected. The support frame will then be temporarily shimmed using timber while the grouting is completed below the base spreader beam. There are temporary setup props, which are basically turnbuckles, which are installed and tied back to the pier bracket. This allows the support frame to be adjusted vertically. Again, preferably the prop is on the pier bracket before this operation takes place. While the support frame is leveled and made vertical, the winch is hanging the support frame at all times. Any discrepancies in the flatness and levelness of the top of the pier can be taken out using shims, temporary shims, and then grout will ensure a good contact to the pier. During span erection, the whole of the gantry and the support of the span is taken by the support frame and then distributed to the pier. Here you see them adjusting the turnbuckles or props to ensure the verticality of the support frame. You can see on this project the main contractor decides to use 10 personnel to carry out this operation. But the optimum number of people should really only be 2 or 3 people for this operation. After the high strength grout has been added below the support frame base spreader beam, the curing has taken place. The base spreader beam is then stressed to the cast in bars of the pier. This is completed using 2 center hole bar jacks. You see the labour hand tightening the stress bar using a wrench. Verticality of the support frame is critical to ensure there is no eccentric loading during span erection.